Cancer, your weekly love tarot reading begins with a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. Your person is coming into this connection with the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Cancers, you have a victory, Six of Wands coming in. So a victory in a sense that you feel extremely vindicated. Something is going on with you right now where, you feel like I told you so, I told you so, There's a vibe of you finally, being proven right in the eyes of friends and family and those around you. But we'll get back to that energy. And before we pull in clarifiers, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading, Cancer. You're coming in strong over this period with a feeling of enterprise, that King of Pentacles. You're really riding very high, and that goes hand in hand with that victory. Right now, things are going well, very well for you financially, physically, your environment, everything is like in tip-top shape. You're on top of things. Your person is coming in with High Priestess. They're feeling very sort of, this is a week where they're keeping a lot of information to themselves. They're feeling very sort of secretive and unwilling to move forward to you, or not necessarily unwilling to move forward to you, but unwilling to tell you what's really going on with, High Priestess is a very cagey energy. It's also highly intuitive and confident. But let's see where this takes us. Hanged Man, interesting. So Cancer, for you, this, you may have been stuck in a holding pattern. And as far as this connection is going, because this is a love connection of reading, of course, it almost seems as though you've maybe been stuck in sort of routine, with this person. Just kind of getting by, right? Just kind of doing the bare minimum in this relationship. And your person, perhaps they might be noticing this as well, which is why they're not saying a whole lot to you. So there's a little bit of difference here in energy, Cancer. There's a little bit of apathy that I feel here right now. Most of your energy is really, really geared towards your life, your business, taking care of your environment, your health and wealth. And it almost seems as though that this connection, this love connection, is really taking a backseat. And your person, I think they're beginning to see this, right? They're beginning to see this, but somehow or another, there's a boredom that's set in here. How do you see each other? King of Wands is how you see them, and the Nine of Wands is how they see you. So, you guys are kind of at odds with each other. You're feeling a real arrogant vibe from your person. You're feeling a vibe of them kind of really, you guys are very much mirroring each other. You're feeling them kind of be very self-centered and sort of not telling you a lot of their plans or what's going on, being really cagey with you, being really distant with you. They see you kind of in the same light, in a sense. They see you carrying on and working when it comes to your things and your outlook, your objective. But again, there doesn't seem to be much connection here. There just doesn't seem to be much love between the two of you. And there is Magician and Four of Pentacles. It's as if the two of you are just so busy with your individual lives. Cancer, Four of Pentacles, you've got a real feeling here that things with your person just aren't secure. Right? Now, you've been hoping and working towards a sense of security when it comes to money and stability. And in that regard, Cancer, there is a nice, strong sense of, power, stability, security, strength. But when it comes to your person, everything is kind of wavering. It's almost as if you two are drifting apart, right? It's almost as if the two of you are drifting further and further apart. Your person is resonating, again, with very strong magician energy here in terms of their own life, right? So both of you are kind of powerhouses. You may be in a power couple kind of situation, And because you guys have both really resonated so strongly in your individual lives, you're just slowly drifting apart. There doesn't seem to be any affection here. Sun and Emperor, your roles in a relationship. You're feeling very kind of like, sun energy is very warm and rich and encouraging, and it's bringing understanding and clarity. You feel like that is your role in this connection, to bring some clarity. Your person feels is bringing enterprise to this, authority. So again, the both of you are very sort of powerful, I'm going to say very magnetic individuals. It's almost as if the two of you in this love connection are just too much like each other. There is no feeling here of real deep love, or, well, let me not say love. There may, of course, I feel like there may be love here. Yes, love. But it isn't sort of like affectionate. I don't feel you guys are having a lot of sex or cuddling or spending sort of those intimate, warm times with each other. This feels very cold. It feels powerful. You both feel powerful in and of yourselves, but between the two of you, there's a lot of coldness here. Let's go ahead and continue to get some clarity. You are both probably, I'm going to say, very highly successful individuals. Star energy and Two of Pentacles. I think you begin to feel, Cancer. You definitely begin to feel like, hey, where is my dream come true relationship? This does not feel like a dream come true relationship for you or for your person. And there's no real animosity or pain or anger or any kind of negative or shadow between the two of you. It just seems as though it's kind of petering out here, right? And you're beginning to be very disillusioned and bored. Your person is working a lot. I believe that they are indeed probably so busy with their general day-to-day affairs that they're really not noticing, but you definitely are beginning to notice that you're just bored. You're uninspired. Your dream for a relationship, it's almost as if you're kind of like wasting away here in this connection. How do you, final outcome? Well, Queen of Cups, she desperately desires somebody, an equal, who she can share her cup of love with. And your person turns out with a lot of bickering and arguing and fighting, and eventually there's some resentment that comes in. And so I think this energy begins to show over this next few weeks, where Cancer, you are fed up. You become more and more fed up. You become more and more, I want to say, in need of affection and connection. And especially as a Cancer, you love affection and connection and being close. And yet, it's almost as if you're wilting. It's almost as if you're drying on the vine with this individual. And I don't know, it just feels as though something needs to give here. What are your oracles? Spirit of the heart, Spirit of the elephant, and Spirit of the past. Yeah, Spirit of the heart, identity, vibration, soul, essence. There just seems to be a lack of that here. Spirit of the elephant, community, companionship. A desire for that is definitely what you want. And Spirit of nostalgia, some of you may have an old flame that comes in, but there's no heat. There's no heat here. There's no passion here. Let's get your animal spirits. And I think that you are well and truly becoming sort of disillusioned. Tiger and fox. Tiger, animal spirit for overcoming fear, trusting your instincts, fire energy. And the fox is extremely clever and cunning and earthy. And so, yes, I believe that you two are both you and your person are extremely intelligent and coming in with a lot of that, right? That mind level sort of energy, smart, and you guys are fairly intuitive in and of your own selves and driven. There is a fearlessness here when it comes to your separate paths. But when it comes to your paths together, there just isn't very much here. And I do feel that for some of you, this may be just kind of the petering out of a kind of relationship between two people where they're just simply too much alike to make any kind of chemistry happen. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Cancer, this is your weekly love tarot reading. I hope that it resonated for you and it gave you some insight on a particular connection in your life. If it did, go ahead, like and subscribe. Otherwise, guys, I'm just going to wish you love, life, and happiness, and I hope to see you next Wednesday right here on my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot, for your weekly love tarot reading. Bye-bye now.